In 2025, the world's population has reached about 8.1 billion people. But here's the surprising part: just 10 countries hold more than half of that number. These nations aren't just statistics, they're shaping the future of our planet. Let's dive into the top 10 most populous countries in 2025. Ethiopia starts the list with around 135 million people. It's Africa's second most populated country, behind Nigeria. Most Ethiopians are under 25, so the population will continue to grow rapidly, likely climbing higher on the global list by 2050. At number 9 is Russia, with about 144 million people. It's the largest country by land, yet the population is small. Some regions are shrinking due to low birth rates and migration, but cities like Moscow and St. Petersburg remain global centers of culture and economy. Number 8 is Bangladesh, with around 175 million people. It's one of the most densely populated countries on Earth. Dhaka, the capital, is crowded and fast-growing. Despite limited land, Bangladesh has a thriving economy, especially in textiles and manufacturing. At number 7 is Brazil, South America's giant, with about 212 million people. It's the only South American country in the top 10, with major cities like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. Growth has slowed, but Brazil remains the continent's cultural and economic powerhouse. Number 6 is Nigeria, with around 238 million people. Africa's most populated country is growing fast. By 2050, it's predicted to surpass the US and enter the global top 3. With a young population, Nigeria has huge potential for economic growth. Pakistan takes 5th place with about 255 million people. One of the youngest populations in the world keeps growth fast. Cities like Karachi and Lahore are expanding quickly, but managing resources, jobs, and education is a major challenge. At number 4 is Indonesia, with roughly 285 million people across more than 17,000 islands. Jakarta is one of the world's most crowded cities. Indonesia's large population powers its economy and makes it a rising force in Southeast Asia. Number 3 is the United States, with about 347 million people. Growth is slower than other nations on this list, but immigration keeps the population rising. Cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago are major global hubs. At number 2 is China, with about 1.42 billion people. After decades at the top, China has been overtaken. An aging population and falling birth rates are slowing growth, signaling major demographic changes for the world's largest economy. And number 1 is India, with nearly 1.46 billion people. India's population is young, giving it a massive workforce and potential to drive economic growth and global influence for decades to come. There you have it, the 10 most populated countries in 2025. Together, they hold more than half of all people on Earth. From Asia's billion-strong nations to Africa's growing powers, the world's population map is shifting fast. Which country do you think will rise fastest by 2050? Drop your prediction in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more global countdowns. Thanks for watching.